Now, Adele, very exciting. You're off to America to tour the States with the new album. And it's huge in the States, isn't it? I mean, obviously we all know it's huge here, but it is massive there, isn't it? Is it number one? It's been number one.
Yeah, it's number one still.
It's still number one? Yes, it's still number one, actually, yes. So the 12th of May, you're in Washington, tour of the States, and then you're back in the UK. I don't know why I'm laughing. Back in the UK.
Why are you laughing?
Because you're back in the UK on the 4th of September in Plymouth.
I got the whole summer off, though, in between.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, lovely, isn't it? I do work hard, by the way. Do stuff.
Listen, and you're going to be singing a track live later on, so thank you very much for that. But you do suffer from stage fright still, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, how bad does that get?
Like projectile vomiting in people's faces. Or trying to...
a nightmare back there.
I tried to escape a venue in Holland.
What, escape it?
Yeah, like my first little arena show. Little arena show.
Arena.
My first, like, arena thing, I went missing for about 10 minutes. Tried to escape the venue. Yeah, so I just get really frightened.
And was it nerves, or what was it when you lost your voice?
Oh, yeah, no, that was laryngitis.
Oh, that was just proper sick.
Yeah, it was a week before my album came out, and I'd been in Paris, and I was doing this radio station, and they couldn't do sound for shit, so I had to scream over the band, and my voice just went. It's true, they were rubbish at it. And my voice went, and yeah, a week before the album came out, and I had to have a chalkboard round my neck and a noteboard for 10 days.
During the concert?
No. No.
Someone like you.
Because you now, because you are this industry now, that you can't really just take a day off, can you? You can't just...
Oh, no, I've been on a 5-day bender. I finished my Europe and UK tour last Thursday, and yeah, it was non-stop till felt this morning, really.
Oh, I'm just glad you're happy. I'm glad you get to enjoy it all.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because everyone talks about, the pressure of a second album, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So, how did you cope with that, particularly when all the songs are so emotional?
I was quite oblivious to it all, really. I'm pretty oblivious to everything that goes on in the world, really. But yeah, no, I was just desperate to write. I broke up with my boyfriend and I wanted to write an album. And I did start getting a bit worried because like, everyone started sort of like kind of not delivering with their second album, and they're artists that I love, so I did start to shit myself. And then I think it was just timing and luck, and I think the Brit Awards performance had a massive thing to do with it. People seemed to really like it.
That was stunning.
I thought I was really out of tune at the end, actually. I watched it back and I was like, ugh! But I did start crying, so it's all right. Yeah, it's fine.
It's interesting that the songs can touch you.
Yeah.
Still.
Oh, I'm bitter. These sad songs.
And have you spoken to him?
A little bit. We check it like we're alive every now and then.
On Facebook, like everyone else?
I have just joined Facebook. I've just joined Facebook. I've been stalking all of my ex-boyfriends and new girlfriends. I have. Yeah, it's brilliant because some of them don't realise they haven't like set privacy settings on their photograph.
Oh yeah.
They do now.
They do now. I love it.
And so so you're saying the paparazzi follow you all the time now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Is that a nightmare? Yeah,
it's horrible. But most of the time I do get away with it. Like, if I haven't got my lashes and hair up, I can kind of get away with things. But the other day I popped into an off licence, and I've had a few days off, all right? It's fine. And within 2 seconds there were like 30 paps outside.
How does that happen?
I don't know. I don't call them.
But didn't you have... Was it this week? Was it this week you had the wardrobe malfunction thing? Because now... please tell me no paparazzi got
No, and luckily there was a bus stop full of people, and luckily they didn't recognise me. But I'd woken up and I had a really embarrassing encounter with someone when I woke up. And then, this is really random, sorry. And then I was so mortified that I left the house to go buy some milk and stuff like that, and it was a hot day. And I had this weird dress poncho thing on that had no arms and was only on me around my neck. And I went out and I didn't have time to like it was to about here. And I didn't have time to put anything on, and then a gust of wind come. And I was literally like hula hooping my dress around my neck. Butt naked. Butt naked. They all laughed, but I had no one to laugh with. It's all right. It's all, I'm getting a bit sweaty.
Please, can I have that for my next series?
Thank you. Have it. It was awful. Awful. Old men, old women, young kids. Like, it was awful.
No, but it's brilliant, brilliant. I've seen Adele naked, they'll
They
say.
didn't know it was me, but they will now.
It is time for some music, poor thing. I know, we're just having a laugh. We've got to go work now.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Are you centred?
Graham, should we do the kissing bit during the musical? Or is that...
All right, there she goes. In a moment, we'll have this week's stories in the red chair. But first singing, Set Fire to the Rain, it is Adele, everybody!
I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my lips, and you saved me. My hands, they're stone, but
his job. Best bit of his job, being able to hear you sing that song in this tiny room, just fantastic. Thank you so, so much. You're very lucky people. Very lucky people. Right, that is nearly all we've got time for, but before we go, let's have some stories.
This is my favourite
Oh,
thing
is this your nice...
ever.
Do you want to operate it?
Yes.
Okay. We've got some stories in the red chair. Who's up first? Oh, hello.
Hello, Graham.
I have high hopes for this man.
Okay.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Scott.
Scott. And where are you from, Scott?
From Stockbridge in Hampshire.
And you just here for the day?
No, just come down for the show.
Oh, right, the day. All right, sir. This is your favourite story. This is the best one. This is the story of your life. Off you go.
A couple of years ago when I was living in Germany, being there with the Air Force.
Spent a month in Germany. Oh shit! With this.
Did you not have a nice time in Germany? No.
Some of it was all right.
Right, yeah. Okay, who's that?